Maunati and FAO Sub-Regional Coordinator for Southern Africa, Dr. Patrice Tala, reiterated their commitment to ensuring both countries achieve the set goals.
With this project, Italy reaffirms its commitment to a development model that is inclusive, long-lasting, and grounded in partnership. We are confident that, thanks to the active involvement of all stakeholders, from institutions and civil society to the private sector and the local communities, these initiatives will deliver concrete, transformative, and replicable outcomes.
Both projects embody a FAO integrated approach to agri-food systems, promoting sustainable production, enhancing nutrition and conserving natural resources, and improving livelihoods. To make this vision real, FAO capitalizes on its vast experience and its technical program, creating an enabling environment for investment.
The Miombo woodlands in Zimbabwe is a crucial ecosystem that supports the livelihoods of millions of rural residents. Memory Chamisa, ZBC News, Harare.
The strategic partnership between Zimbabwe and China has culminated in the handover of the Zimbabwe-China Agricultural Cooperation Demonstration Village under an initiative meant to empower smallholder farmers in Shamba District.
Zindi village in Shamba District has become the second beneficiary of the Zimbabwe-China Agricultural Cooperation Demonstration Village in a development warmly welcomed by the community. The village comprises a solar-powered tapped water scheme, a poultry project and horticulture scheme, which were handed over to 39 beneficiaries this Wednesday.
Takanga tisinganyatsoziva kuti huku dzedu dzinopfuyiwa sei pakutanga, saka tinotenda chaizvo neurongwa hwemachina vakatibatsira mune zvaka
muma greenhouse yedu chaisa nesi dzatiresa mumagadheni medu nokutengeserawo wekunze.
Handing over the demonstration village, Chinese Ambassador His Excellency Zhou Ding said the initiative, which started in Rimba, targets to effectively uplift rural communities and improving rural livelihoods in Zimbabwe.
We fully recognize that with over 60% of Zimbabwe's population living in rural area, it is essential to support the rural residents, especially those from marginalized and disadvantaged communities. I am fully confident that with the collaborative partnership between our dedicated Chinese experts and hardworking residents of Zindi village, we will see bumper harvest.
Deputy Minister of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Rural Development, Honorable Vangelis Haritatos, expressed gratitude to China for capacitating farmers, indicating this will catalyze change.
As we commission this village, let us reaffirm our shared goals: food self-sufficiency for Zimbabwe, farmer prosperity through innovation, a greener, more resilient agricultural sector. Together, we are not just planting crops, but we are sowing the seeds of a brighter future.
The Zimbabwe-China Agricultural Cooperation Demonstration Village is the second set up by senior Chinese agriculture experts who also provided training to beneficiaries and provided market linkages to improve the farmers' incomes. Tapiwa Machemedze, ZBC News, Shamba.
Now 4 people died and 8 others were injured when a Nissan NV350 van veered off the road and overturned near Iron Duke Farm in Mazoe District Tuesday morning. 2 people died on the spot while 2 others died at Concession Hospital following the road traffic accident. Mashonaland Central Acting Police Spokesperson Inspector Samuel Chikasha confirmed the incident, highlighting that the 31-year-old driver, identified as Tafadzwa Mgore, lost control of the vehicle, which had 15 passengers on board. 8 of the injured passengers were rushed to Concession Hospital, with 3 reported to be in serious condition, while the others are stable. Itapiwa Machemedze, ZBC News, Pindura. Well, of course, more stories can be found on our website. You're free to go there, www.zbcnews.co.zw. We are also available on social media. Just look up ZBC News Online. That is on X, Facebook, as well as on Instagram.
And these are the stories still to come in this bulletin. In business, Zimbabwe rolls out roadmap to mobilize over 16 billion United States dollars for power requirements by 2030. And in sport, subdued Dynamos and Caps United enter Harare Derby with new coaches. We'll give you these stories and more after the break. Stay with us.
Zimbabwe, through the Ministry of Transport and Infrastructural Development, is excited to host the 10th International Civil Aviation Organization resort in the majestic city of Victoria Falls. This event is set to be officiated by the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, His Excellency Comrade Dr. Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. Among the distinguished delegates will be the International Civil Aviation Organization President, Secretary General, Director General of Aviation Standards.
With Showmax, your favorite characters.
Now this is banking easy. All in one smooth move. Sleek, chic, always on. Your new Stanbic Bank ATM is here. With Dreamer Park turn off, you can also deposit USD cash into any Stanbic Bank account. No more queues or inconvenient opening hours. Stanbic Bank is a registered commercial bank and a member of the Deposit Protection Scheme.
Atlas Convention 2025 Global Edition, themed Investing in Africa's Prosperity, will be held in Victoria Falls. Experts from opportunities, academic research insights, and bankable high-impact innovations for Africa.
Bungee jump Victoria Falls.
Take a deep dive into a unique blend of adventure experience. Botswana. Heads of state and government, private and public sector executives, R&D experts forge partnerships for path-breaking sustainable initiatives that will drive a competition.com. Atlas Convention, bringing African opportunities to the global stage.
Has the potential to transform rural industrialization policy into
beneficiaries of the presidential cotton input scheme. More benefits can be to Benin by a government delegation led by Deputy Minister of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Industrialization, and create employment for hundreds of youths.
The value addition is massive. The benefit is maybe tenfold, if not 15-fold, from raw cotton. So it's and really feed into Vision 2030, the vision of our president of uplifting the livelihoods of each and every Zimbabwean.
Cotton production accounts for 40% of Benin's GDP, with the cash crop tremendously up. Now Benin has managed to employ several youths producing lint, yarn and clothing materials for Benin and generate huge chunk of foreign currency. ZBC News.
Of African Union, which was renamed African Union in 2002, with the theme focusing on justice for Africans and people of African descent through
Zimbabwe. His Excellency James Musoni said events to justice, promote healing and pursue meaningful reparative justice.
Justice for Africans and people of African descent through reparations. This initiative, and as colonialism is the worst injustice, but this also included the
Ambassador to Zimbabwe and chair of the Oversight Committee into the May 25 commemorations, Her Excellency Salma Moafi, outlined some of the events earmarked for the day that include showcasing